Modern frame house building industry enables to realize any architectural forms and construct a desirable house. Balker Company applies the best achievements of the classical frame engineering and adapts it for the Russian climate. A unique structure of the walls combines excellent lifting, thermal insulating, and soundproofing properties. A profiled glued beam is deformation resistant. It doesn't crack and holds the shape. This provides stability, reliability, and durability of a building. Meanwhile, our frame is light, and it's quite simple to erect it. A future building is assembled like a Lego. The order is consolidated at the Balker production. After the final quality control has been carried out, such parts of a future frame as T-beams, angle, and roof units are bundled. There is a special document containing information about an exact amount and names of units in a bundle. A duplicate of the document is sent to the customer and the construction brigade. For the optimum loading and transportation, the bundles may contain different units. Instead of putting together several small bundles of a different length, it's better to assemble one complete 6-meter cargo package. Only one lifting by loading and one lifting by unloading are required. It saves time and money. Careful calculation in the projecting phase excludes a completing mistake. Nevertheless, any order always contains a spare unit. After the vehicle has been loaded, a driver is given covering documents and the cargo is dispatched to the construction site. Our building set is delivered to the construction site. It will only take 3 days for a brigade of 4 people to erect a frame of a future 115 square meter house. The customer has chosen screw piles for the foundation of the house. After all the bundles have been unloaded, the brigade starts erecting a wooden prefabricated foundation grill. A strap supports load of the bearing elements of a building. Today we have unloaded the vehicle and made a strap for the foundation of the house. Now we are marking and installing a basement floor using I-beams. Basement floor is a set of I-beams which would become a floor of the ground story. The space between the beams is 600 millimeters. Due to their structure, the I-beams are of high strength. There are no such problems as contraction, shrinkage, cracking, and a built house would not creak. At the same time, the I-beams allow a significant decrease in the total weight of the building. Hidden cavities of a basement floor are filled up by insulating material. The bottom plate of the ground floor is made by means of a corner beam. Wall pieces abut with it according to the marking. T-beams are the base of the walls of our house. They are light, stable, and relieve any bending. Now we are contouring the openings in the walls of the ground floor. After we have installed the wall pieces, we fix temporary diagonal noggin pieces. As a preliminary, we have leveled the wall pieces in order to see the geometry and diagonals of the house. Now we start installing a girth of the ground floor. We set I-beams on it, and these beams would become a floor of the first story. Hidden cavities are filled up by insulating material. Then we make a bottom plate of the first floor. In this stage, the erecting is the same as the construction of the ground floor when we level the wall pieces according to the marking and contour the window openings. The first floor is a half mansard, and it would enlarge a usable house space. After the girth of the first floor has been made, we install the wall pieces for an edge girder and then the girder itself. The final stage of the construction is assembly of the rafter system.
Удобство нашего каркаса.
The main convenience of our frame is that all the beams are notched at the production. That's why we can install our building set quickly and qualitatively. The frame of a future country house is built. It has taken only 3 days to erect a 115 square meter residential building. Already the following day, the customer will be able to set about exterior and interior works. I work for Balker Company, and I like assembling modern stable frame houses.